Hello, good people. So, trying to get motivated here to do stuff. My my energy level is low today. My motivation's low. That's okay. I I don't feel guilty about it. Sometimes I do. I still have peas. I still have peas that are growing, and like the frost, I covered them up, and the frost didn't kill them. They're still going. I doubt that I'm gonna get any before we get snow, but I just can't believe that I still have peas. I don't know. I brought in some stuff, and the stuff that I brought in kind of not doing good. So yeah, I don't know. Whatever. So so I was wanting to talk about. I follow this guy. He does investigative work about satanic cults, which is really creepy, okay? And he actually like analyzes the Bible, like the story of Adam and Eve and all these stories that they told us were supposed to be true, and Noah and everything. And he like I guess he like breaks it down and really like says how he what he thinks it is. So anyways, he goes around and he does this investigation work for satanic cults, and it's creepy. And he's like was concentrating on the homeless, okay? And it comes across to me as human trafficking is what it comes across to me as, like intricate schemes of human trafficking, and like maybe targeting homeless. I don't know. It's weird. But so he's talking about all these programs they have that help people, okay? Well, let me tell you something. I try to get help through the welfare. No, I try to get help through and I wasn't even that behind. I was working my ass off, okay? The only reason why I got behind really was because of Lost River Campground. I was doing good until them, okay? And then as soon as they fucked me over, then everything went downhill. And I went to the welfare lady, okay? I think she was quitting. She didn't even care. Like she was just looking at me like, I cannot even be bothered with you, lady, okay? And then I also get a bad vibe from the lady that was at the bridge project, okay? Her body language when she got out of her van, so I read body language. Everybody's like, oh, like my daughter's like, Mom, you can't really go by body. She's getting better, but she was always like, Mom, you can't really go by body language because somebody can have autism or something. Like if they don't look you in the eye and right? Well, this lady was like, had this weird body language. She got out of her van, like, oh, like a deep breath, like, oh, here we go. I have to do this. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. And it just was, the whole vibe was weird. But anyhow, so wouldn't it be cool to like do FOIA requests for all these, like, to do like an audit and find out like, are these people like how many people are they actually helping? Because they're getting all this money. I couldn't get help through TRICAP. And then the guy that was doing my case, my landlord kept on saying, "Oh, you're not doing this, you're not doing that." I have the text. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? And he didn't even know what I did. He just assumed that I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Yes, I sent in all my paperwork. I talked to the guy on the phone, all right, and everything. And the guy that was doing my case just like disappeared. Or he just like went somewhere else. So that was weird. And yeah, so it would be cool to do like a audit FOIA request to all these so-called programs that they run and see how many people are they actually helping. Are they just helping the drug addicts? Okay. Because a girl I worked with said, well, if you had a drug problem, you get all the help in the world. And I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, it would be interesting to do an audit on these programs and see where the money is actually going. But his videos are really creepy. He was insinuating, I don't know if it's true, but he was like insinuating that it's like human trafficking. So they put these people that are poor and they put them in certain areas, and they funnel them into these certain areas where they want them to go. And I felt like that. I felt like that at 977 Stockton Hill. I felt like I was funneled in into that area to be watched and harassed. I really felt that way. But he was saying that like, so they'll target the homeless people and like do snuff films and make money off of snuff films. I don't know. It was going deep. So I don't know if it's true. Knowing what I know now with the body parts being like from Harvard and stuff, I don't even know. But it's really interesting. I like investigative work. It doesn't mean that I believe in everything. I just think it's cool. I like investigative work. I like when people investigate. I find it really, really interesting, okay? So anyways, that was that. So, okay, bye.